Hey everybody, it's Jimmy here from Explore the Force, and we're going to dive into Marvel Comics, Star Wars Jedi Knights, issue number 4, The Phaedra Gambit. This comic is set prior to the events of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The series has been written by Mark Guggenheim. The opening crawl for the comic states that it's a time of peace and prosperity in the galaxy. Thousands of Jedi Knights serve and protect the vast expanse of the Galactic Republic. But scoundrels, criminals, and bounty hunters still thrive. Among them, Phaedra, a mysterious young woman renowned for her elaborate criminal schemes. Phaedra has recently pulled off a daring robbery of the Galactic Bank of Coruscant, brazenly escaping with a fortune in Republic credits. If you love the Oceans movies, you're going to love this issue. It has a much different feel than the past two comics. This one is back up there with the first issue that I thought was going to be the standard. I'm not sure that it pushes the story forward all that much, but we do get a connecting thread that I will talk about a little bit later. The opening scene starts out with our heist master duking it out with the one and only Jango Fett on the planet of Malastare. He's definitely trying to collect his next big payday, but Phaedra has something even better to offer him. Next, we find ourselves in the center of the galaxy, the city planet of Coruscant. Master Shakti and Qui-Gon Jinn have been sent to investigate on behalf of the Republic Senate, not the job of a Jedi Master. In my opinion, it turns out that our mastermind stole a substantial amount of credits from the bank, but more importantly from a center that was being bankrolled by the notorious gangster Jabba the Hutt. Phaedra is in a lot of trouble. 2 Jedi Masters along with 3 bounty hunters. My old friend Sam Wessel, Aura Singh, and Bane Millar have tracked her to the smuggler's moon, Nar Shaddaa, a great place to become the needle in the proverbial haystack of criminals. As the Jedi Masters are searching high and low for the Coraxian thief, Qui-Gon senses a threat. He isn't able to decipher what the disturbance is, but the audience is allowed to see the assassin from the first issue perched high up in the skyline watching his prey. And that is it. The only through line for this story so far is one page of the assassin. I'm hoping after this issue, which is fun, that we start seeing the bigger picture story starting to unfold in front of us. We only have 6 issues left. The next scene is where things start to get all Ocean's 11-y. The tempo picks up as we find Phaedra surrounded by the trio of bounty hunters that are all now working together to catch her. Our bank robber seems cool and collected, and just like Danny Ocean is a few steps ahead of everyone else. Ship rigged to blow. Trail breadcrumbs so the Jedi can find her. Jedi won't let bounty hunters kill her. Bounty hunters attack the Jedi. She uses the distraction to escape Nar Shaddaa. The bounty hunters catch her just off planet and blow her out of the sky. They think they've won. She's alive and well on Ord Mantell in an almost exact replica of her first ship. The Jedi show up because Qui-Gon notices a small discrepancy in the paint job. The Jedi turn her over to Marshal Buck Vancto. However, remember the first page? Jango shows up and rescues her from the Benelux Marshal. Finally, she places a bet back on Malastare and wins big. She pays off Jango and slips off into the galaxy. This episode was much more story-driven and entertaining in my opinion. I'm excited to learn why this assassin, Corliss Wrath, is still on the hunt. The next issue will feature Master Yaddle, Sierra Longa, and Count Dooku, which makes me anxious knowing what he'll do to Yaddle in Tales of the Jedi Animated Series, Season 1. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and may the Force be with you, always.